Welcome on in, everyone. Looks like I still don't have transcoding, but I don't really feel like... Hello? Where did the music go? What the heck? That was weird. Okay. What in the world? Computer Plus. Hey, Amethyst. I'm okay. I'm tired. I'm not feeling great, and I'm having technical difficulties, and I'm trying really hard not to get mad. Why in the world are you doing this to me, computer? I was having, I was having trouble last time with some weird audio stuff, and now it's also doing, like, weird audio. I don't know. Yeah. So, I just don't know exactly what the problem is. Maybe I should, like, close this and reopen it. I'm not trying to do anything that I don't normally already do. I mean, do I have a button stuck somewhere or something? It's literally pausing itself. Oh, hey, Izzy, Amethyst, I'm so frustrated. Hi, Lorca. Like, why? Mandu, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning with the tier 3. I don't know if we'll be able to have music today, you guys. I don't know why it's doing this. You ever just... It started acting up when I turned my captions on, but I've had it on before with my captions, and literally, why would that? Why? Let me try something. I turned off the captions and it unpaused the music. Since when? Is it because... Okay, let me try something. Is it because I have my speakers? No. Why? That's all I want to know is why. Like... I just don't understand. Oh, just sing. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody would like that. I've never had it do this before. I don't understand why. It's like, okay, what if I do this? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to research this after stream to see if other people are talking about this, because yeah, no, I know the start and stop caption button is starting and stopping the music, which is in a completely other program. And even if I unpause it manually, it pauses it back in like seconds. And I've never had it do this before. And I'm just like, why? Why? It's like I'm baffled. Why? Right? Okay, like I'm not crazy, right? Like this is crazy. I'm not crazy. And I keep trying different little combinations of things to see if it'll like go back to the way it normally is. Like literally they're incompatible. All right, well, we don't have captions today because I would rather have music. So I'm sorry if anybody that needs captions does not have them. Like, there's lots of times when captions are handy, but like, I don't have time to figure it out right now, unfortunately. Hi, everyone. I'm gonna have a hard time not just being angry about that. TBH. But we're gonna do some nails for some color therapy and hopefully chill the fuck out. And also remember to send our Discord and our Twitter shit. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing better than I am. Hey Jay. So I literally just popped. Uh-oh. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. I literally just popped another peely before stream. Hey Grave. I don't know. I'm not feeling super great, Lorca, but I'm hanging in there. Hey Oatmeal. The thing is, whichever one I choose, whether I choose music or whether I choose captions, it's not going to satisfy me because I'm gonna be angry because I don't know why it's broken. Hey, son. Oh, hey, Mel. Not particularly Oatmeal, but I'm hanging in there. I kind of was thinking about putting off nails until tomorrow, but like I've popped so many peelies that like action needs to be taken. Because I don't know, I thought a little bit more about like Halloween-y stuff, but I'm not particularly up for nail art. Hey CZ, thanks. And it just figures that there's like technical difficulties. Like, why? Also, why is this so loose? Sorry, I should have already had this mounted up here. Yeah, so I think we did this on Saturday. So depending on how you count days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, today is Wednesday. So like 4 or 5 days. Is not bad wear for a peel off base coat. Really. Like nice peelies for the most part. Where is the, oh, I don't have it open yet because I'm a pro strimmer. So, first things first. We'll do some peelies. You may have helped a bit. You gotta stop that. One of the nails that is still on also is one. Oh, goodness. Oh, this poor arm. Dude, if this arm ever just, like, breaks off one day. I'm sorry. Let me knock on some fucking wood. I do oatmeal. What was I saying? Peelies? Oh, if the arm ever collapsed, dude. Like, it might take out the microphone. There's all these bottles of polish on the desk and stuff. Alright. So, oh, and there was one other nail that had, oh gosh, that's like ready to almost pop off right away, barely even finding the edges. It peeled earlier and I stuck it back on, and it's actually stayed stuck on fairly well, which I was kind of surprised. Alright. Let's, you guys want to be closer for the peel? Camera, are you incapable of focusing on the sparkle is too much for it. Okay, let's turn that off. I did quite enjoy this manicure. Hey, oatmeal with the gift subs. Thank you so much. Oh, that sucks to give such short notice on that, son. HOA, I never hear any good stories about HOAs. They're just evil. Yeah, the peelies on this. I mean, I guess it was a lot of coats, which does lead to, like, pretty sturdy peelies. But the peelies on this are really crazy. Yeah, I know my cousin has one, and I'm trying to like gather these up. I'm just like failing. It was like a pothole or something at the end of her driveway, and it's like it's in the HOA thing that like they're responsible to make those kind of repairs, but they didn't want to do it because that was really loud. Sorry. They didn't want to do it because they wanted to wait until more people had problems so that they could like get a deal for, you know, like contracting a company to do more of them, whatever. It's like, well, that's great and all, but like my shit needs to be fixed now. Alright, so just cleaning up the little bits that are left after the peel. Mainly under the nail. A little bit around the edges. And then we'll have to decide. I haven't decided. I went poking around in a couple drawers, and I have a couple possibilities, including a front runner. Or 2 or 3. But I don't actually know what I'm gonna put on my nails yet. Hey, Narsk. Welcome on in. I kind of was feeling like fall vibes again, but also maybe purpley vibes. I don't know, I guess purple could be fall. Like darker purples. And then, I don't know, do my cuticles, well, cuticles aren't horrible. I maybe could be lazy and skip those. That would save probably a surprising amount of time, because I never realized how much time I spend nitpicking my cuticles. Got a little hangnail here. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I can't just leave that. I have not. I don't know how to do acrylics, and I mean, I've never been to like a nail salon or anything. A bag of rocks, amethyst. Hey, Spacey. Alright, let me show you guys the colors that I pulled out. We're trying to discern if there's any order here. They were in Beanie's chair, and then I thought Beanie was gonna join me, and then Beanie did not join me. And when I moved him from his chair, like any order that they were in was disrupted. At least put them back together by like brand. Okay. The other day we were talking about OPI's new collection, and in one of the tweets they called it holographic, and I was like right. I was like, OPI used to know what they were doing with holo, and one of the holos I had in the picture was my private jet. I was like, man, it's been a hot second since I wore this. Let's be even more. I'll do some flashlight time with the ring light off when we're done, but just like to give you guys a little bit of a teaser on the holo. Hey, enjoy your alert, geek. I can relate, but I'm hoping a manicure will help me feel better, and also like I don't feel as bad as I felt earlier in the week. So hopefully I'll keep improving. So I have 3 different variations of my private jet, and I'm actually not sure if this is the original, because I was under the impression that the original was a black label and this is a green label. But this is the most holographic of the ones that I have. Thank you. I've told you guys, if I ever come on stream without like at least eyebrows, like something's seriously wrong. Or we're doing an eyebrow tutorial, but I don't see that ever happening. Hey, Daggett, welcome. Some of my other DS's, I would have to like look and double check, like Google image some swatches for comparison, double check my own like blog pictures or shit, but like I think some of my DS's have really discolored, because I was like, where is this color? And then I was looking at some, I was like, I don't remember this being this color. So I don't know. I mean, not all pigments are created equal. I mean, this polish here is at least 15 years old. And it's the same color as it's always been, right? But like I have other polishes that are like not even that old, where it's like, I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Along the same lines, although it might match closer with one of the other versions. So we have my private jet, and then Colors by LaRoe did my broken down crop duster, which is more hollow than this version, but they are very similar. Part of it might even just be the bottle. You know, I feel like hollows pop more in a rectangular or square bottle, because you get like a whole side that gets filled with hollow. The undertone though, like this looks browner and this looks like a purplier. Like they're both kind of like dark taupes, but this is like browner and this is purplier. There you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Hey, Tiger Mama. A brown ink that was forest green after 2 years in a drawer. Yeah. That's one of the ones I was looking at, I think used to be brown and now is getting like a green tinge. I wonder like what it is. Like it's actually kind of fascinating because it makes you start thinking about like what are the pigments that are actually used in nail polish and like how do they interact over time? Why are some polishes like age so well and some age so poorly? And then also Colors by Leroux, I pulled out Montana Tough. This also is hollow. You know, we'll do flashlight time soon. Take my word for it. It's kind of like a greeny goldy duochrome with hollow. So that's cute. Then yeah, copper does it. Yeah, it's interesting. And then it's like, yeah, I don't know, because there has to be other stuff too. Because like one of the most common ones is like neon colors will go to more of a like a pastel almost. Where was I going before I was saying that? I don't remember. Also, the other day I was thinking about, I might even have pulled this out. I don't remember if I ended up posting a picture or not. When we were talking about like puce and like puce adjacent colors. This is Revlon Perplex. It's like a gray lavender shimmery purple like situation, and I was like, well, maybe we could do that. Like I haven't had that on for a while, and then I was like, well, maybe I could holographify it. Holographify. And I thought about like Holo Taco Linear, but then I was like, wait, I also have Holographic Pearls, which would be, I mean, you do not have to use the same brand together. You don't. But I like to. That's all I'm going to say about that. I had a comment about somebody, it was on YouTube, and they were very confused about the Agu Shop bot. And then I explained, they were like, oh. And then also while I was in that drawer, I came across diamond texture, which is like very, very bright and shiny. And I was like, well, I could put those together. This hollow. Trust me. If you don't trust me. Oh, that one's hollow. I was pointing at the wrong one in the camera. We'll do proper flashlight time soon. And these two also. Different hollows, as you see. Like the green is more like a scattered, and then like this one's like more linear. Hey Tex, must always use the same brand, everything always. No, and I'll break from it if I want to, because y'all know, I mean, like I use Seche Vite in preference over every other brand's top coat. Imagine, God, no, not every brand has a good top coat. See. But okay, so the other section I have of things also was kind of along the same lines, except I didn't end up pulling. Okay, so this would kind of go, both of those might go with, okay, like some fall tone, like hollow things. This is Solar Flare. This is finger paints. And Red Rocket and Majestic and Pizza. Let's go, Darth Yoda. Cosmic Chaos. Right? Which are all hollow. But I kind of remembered them not being super hollow on the nail or like in swatches, and then I like was questioning everything about those choices. And then I remember that I also have Finger Paints holographic top coat, which I would say is probably in my collection at least, second only to Holo Taco's linear top coats. I was like, well, if it needs to, I could put that on top. And then I was like, or I could just find something else to put that on top of. And then I found this. And this is Art of Theft. And I don't know if this is going to come across very well on camera. It's not black. Can y'all see like the deep blurpleness that's happening here? I was like, that might be cool. And then I just was like in there and I saw this, which was not the vibe of like everything else, which is like fall. But this is Violaceous Vase. And I was like, holy shit. That's a thing that I have that I could have on my fingers. And then I was like, is that opaque? And I was like, I don't know. And I was like, how would that look on top of that? So, like, right now, actually, like, this is possibly in the lead. Like, we just got very far away from just, like, mellow fall shades. A lot of these are dark. I maybe should swatch these in the black notebook. That would be smart. Let's go here. What is today? The 6th? 6th. Okay, so I think we're gonna just give like everything a quick little swatch. I think that's the plan. Yeah, they're very nice, and I don't know if my memory is accurate, because I mean they look super good in the bottle. Oh, flashlight time on the bottles. Smart strimmer. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, so this is like more of a scattered than a linear, while the finger paints holographic is more of a linear. If you're like, Colette, what does that mean? I'm new to holo. Like the way the finger paints creates kind of the flame where it's more lined up, and the other one it's kind of just more like pew pew all over the place. Both pretty, both good. That's super packed with holo too. Whereas this, it's like slightly less packed. It's like there is a linear to there, but it's also got a little bit of a scattered, which you can see at certain angles. Yeah, I mean, if you put these next to each other under flashlight, they're much less similar, just because my broken down crop duster is like woo on the holo. But again, the bottle doesn't tell the whole story. And this, I mean, this is cool. Holo's not the only thing that's cool, guys. Other things are also cool. There you can see a little bit more of the blurpliness to it. I don't know. Whoa. I'm not... I almost dropped my phone. We're gonna swatch and see what we think after little quick swatches. That's the plan. That's as far as the plan currently extends. Yeah, and maybe like I have seen somebody posted like some swatches that were like under a flashlight that were like that showed some hollow, but I was just like, I don't know. I mean, not all hollow has to be super intense hollow. I mean, you know, but I was very impressed with them. Wow, those swatch a lot differently too, just like with the opacity and with the denseness of hollow. And I'll try to do like 2 coats on all these. Yeah, diet hollow. That's actually... Because it's not even like about the density of the hollow, right? It's like about how rainbow the hollow is, if that makes sense. And it just felt slacking to me. Personal opinion. Perplex is such an interesting color. I actually have multiple backup bottles of Perplex because I loved it so much. Woo, when it came out. Wow. That's impressive. What? That's diamond texture. The fuck? Woo! That's a pleasant surprise. Oh, there's a gnat in here, you guys. I'm sorry if the gnat comes on camera. And we'll just do this over here, like as an over black example. It's like... I didn't get it. There it is. You didn't die, you bitch! Okay, you guys. Trying super hard not to rage at a gnat. It's taunting me though. This whole room. Where does it go? Right here in front of the camera. I swear I will murder you. This feels to me kind of like if Zoya Trixie also had how can I show this well? Additional small glitter. Oh, that's like too far in. I don't know if I can properly like show you guys the texture. Maybe if I turn the autofocus. There, actually. You see the way it like twinkles on larger chunks there when it's out of focus? It's like a silver base with also a silver glitter in it. Hey, Jose. Also, did I say hello, Jay? I don't remember if I did. Yeah, okay. Now let me turn it back off. No, focus. And then turn off. And that's just, I mean, that's just at one coat. The gnat. Oh, you guys. I feel like the formula on my private jet is kind of thin. I can see like patchiness in the swatch. Like I probably would want 3 coats. my broken down crop duster, and the swatches, the like shift from like to a more purpley, from a more purpley side of taupe, I feel like is more obvious there. You can kind of see the streakiness I was talking about also. Rage Against the Nat. Well, plus I'm already like mad about the whole closed captioning, not liking Windows Media Player all of a sudden. Dude. Did I get it? I don't see it flying around, but neither do I see a tiny corpse. Might have got it, you guys. I might be a ninja. I mean, I don't know. It's just fucking the default. I would never bother to change it. What am I supposed to be using, text? Are you judging me? What should I be using? I don't know. I don't usually just sit around fucking listening to music. VLC? What the fuck is VLC? As somebody who doesn't use it, you have to know I would not know the acronym text. Wait, yes what? Yes? Video LAN. Drop, get the fuck out of here. I mean, you guys, I don't sit around listening to music on my computer. This is just so that we don't sit here in weird silence. Yeah, everybody put their favorite fucking, I don't know what you want to call it, default audio player and drop it in chat. A turntable. Y'all. So, okay, so for anybody who's just getting here, the problem that I encountered was suddenly, as of today, as of this moment in time, trying to run my caption program pauses the music in Windows Media Player. I should have known Trop would be down for Windows Media Player. I mean, I'm not trying to say it's good. I'm not like, hey, you guys, stop talking about Windows Media Player that way. Like, oh my gosh, Windows Media Player is my friend. But like, I mean, it's fine. Like, I've told y'all before when we were troubleshooting audio issues and people were like getting technical with things. I'm like, I can't hear the difference. I don't know. Yeah, it's functional. I click on something, it opens in that. Whenever you're grazing, okay, look, can a mariachi play deep relaxation for hours on end? I don't use Pandora or Spotify. Also, I think both of those like are, you have to like do shenanigans to get them to even like work when you're streaming, because they're like, don't go to stream our music. Oh. But I don't use either one of those. Oh, Trop, I love Windows Movie Maker. I love Windows Movie Maker though, Trop. I very begrudgingly switched over to Premiere when it was a couple years ago. I think it was when I made the anniversary video. Like the first like 10 years of my YouTube channel, all fucking Movie Maker. iTunes still exists. Although I never really like...
Oh, also, if you guys didn't know, Twitch had a breach and I recommend changing your
password. I did that, Tex. Which also changes your stream key, streamer friends. Like, if you think about changing your stream key, guess what? You don't think about it. But you do need to think about it before you stream. I could proudly say I didn't fuck that part up. The fuck ups are happening in other streaming related sectors. No, if I still like listen to music, I'll confess I used iTunes because I had an iPod back in the Elden days. The Elden days. Guess what? I still have an iPod. Get mad about it. I just like never got into like all these like, what? You don't have Spotify? Like, I'm sorry, I'm a boomer. I don't. Like, and now it's like, oh god, that would be such a hassle to like get any fucking new music service to know what I like or to move my collection over or like blah blah blah. Okay, look, I love my iPod so much. I had a little thing, you know, play through the car, and like one day that thing got tangled up and I was in a hurry, and instead of like patiently detangling it, I did some yanking and shit, and I heard a and my iPod instantly went black and my heart sank. And my ass found a brand new iPod on eBay and bought that shit. Yes, I did. And I still have that. But no, so the thing is, okay, even though Twitch has come to like some agreements and like DMCA maybe isn't as scary as it used to be, the thing is, I use Creative Commons music on my stream that allows commercial use and allows monetization and is not going to get me in trouble here or when I upload the VODs to YouTube. So like, I'm not worried about like playing my library of music or like having a playlist or anything. Like, the music is literally just there, so it's not dead silence when I'm too concentrated to say anything. Like, anyway, that was like a tangent. Your indestructible suit with no battery life. Strap a Windows service to your back. Yeah. No, well, there's some other agreement, but it's still like, it's not like you could just listen to shit. I mean, it's been for a while, like where, you know, generally speaking, your VODs will just get muted and then you won't necessarily get a strike, although people could still issue strikes live. But then like there was some other thing, but like it actually, I don't know, I fucking read the article on it and I didn't retain very much. Can listen to anything once. I know I saw one thing that I thought was pretty cool was a Twitch plugin that basically like you link and sync your Spotify, and then people in the chat who have Spotify can click on this extension and sync to what you're listening without the music ever actually being on stream though. I thought, wow, that's pretty opaque. I thought that sounded pretty cool. Because then, like, you're all still listening, like, on your own Spotify account. Does Spotify fucking cost money? I don't want to pay money for literally anything if you don't know. Is there, like, free Spotify? Or does Spotify literally cost money? There's a free version. Okay. I just thought about that. Ooh, that one's very opaque too. You know, that's a really nice, like, rose mauve, like mauve leaning quite pink. And add like every 10 songs. I can deal with that. People be getting angry about ads. I don't care about ads. Like, I just ignore them. Oh gosh, I love that. That's so pretty. Kind of like radio. Dude, radio plays ads. Are they 5 minutes of ads after every 10 songs? Because that's what radio is like. Yeah, Windows Media Player. No, I mean, one of these days, probably like sooner than I would like I'm likely gonna have to like upgrade my PC, and who knows what other sort. Wait, this is a duochrome. What? No, it's 2 colors. The fine glitter is a different color than the large glitter? No, it is a well, hold on here. I'm gonna need some flashlight angles for this. You see the red. We're doing fall colors. We're doing fall colors. Carlurk. All right, Flamingo. The guy that sells tamales. Yeah, I mean, extensive ads are never like cool. Like in the car, if I'm listening to the radio and it's that thing where like you're on a station and it's ads and you like flip through every other station and you get back to that station and it's still fucking ads. That can be pretty frustrating. I feel like these 3 are all 3 different finishes of hollow. Or 3 different bases. I guess they kind of are 3 different. Like this one is more sheer, this one's in the middle, and this one's very opaque. This one's also very opaque, but not like as creamy as this one. The knives. What about the everyday copper pan? Some shit. Isn't that what it is? Whoa, whoa. Tipping bottle. It's okay. Can you guys see? Yeah, look at it. Look, I'm talking about this right now. Look how blue it is from here. And then I have to be careful. These bottles are still open. And then, okay, so like blue, pink, purple, fuchsia. Dude, that's pretty fucking sick. Let's do a second coat of that. But like overlap it a little bit on the side so the side becomes the one coat. Maybe both sides. That just became so wide. I don't know if that was a good plan. Because I was like, oh, I want to keep some. I should have done like the top and bottom or something. I want to keep some of it one coat. That was foolish. So the top row, well, it's top for me. I guess it's bottom for you guys. Is like an OPI, 2 colors by LaRoe, and 3 Revlons, and then the bottom row is all finger paints. And I'm just okay. Let me mute my phone, which I should have done 87 years ago. And flashlight time. I'm planning to do just like a simple manicure. I should close these. Hold on. Sorry. Before I knock over the open bottles of polishes. Also, I should have... Well, I could do that once it's dry. I should have done like the blurple or the fuchsia, the glitter over the blurple. Let's turn this way. Oh. Wow, that one is very, very hollow. So's the silver is super bright. Oh, there's that one. It's just coming at a lower angle. This one? Like the one on, well, the one on you guys' left like starts now, but then this one like it's like right there and you kind of get it. The red is really good too. Okay, but hold up. Because what about... Do I like this? Do I like this? Do I like... I should have made this wider. This? Do I like this? Whoa. Hey, Fruno. Hey, Melrose. Whoa. Almost put my finger directly in that. So, we now have a strip of holographic pearls over both Perplex and, what's this other one called? Diamond Texture. Oh, the camera's having trouble with diamond texture in the holo. It just looks so bright. In person, I can definitely see the holo over, like with the flashlight light. Wonder if I get it kind of... There you can kind of see it. When I get right over it, you guys are just getting like so much reflectivity off the base color. But it's on the same side. The swipe of holo is on the same side for both of those. And then, like down here... Like, I tried to keep this a pretty thin coat and that also. Like, actually, ooh. Okay, what if I do a coat of this on top of that and the holo? Is that too much? Also, this just keeps catching my eye. Like, it's not the sort of a holo that's like a strong rainbow flame. It's like a kind of a holo that like makes it look like all of Juicy one color, but also somehow rainbows in the color. It's like if you put a colored filter over a rainbow. Does that make sense? Hey, Sweet Devil Mai, welcome. Anybody else I might have missed also while like just being dramatic about flashlight time. So I wonder, I mean, would we want to put the holo over the glitter or the glitter over the holo? I think I'd have to be careful in either case, like not to make it too thick. The question is, like, does it matter? Like, can I see the holo through the glitter? Can I see the glitter through the holo? That, I mean, so like we have basically 4 different layers and none of them are reading particularly well on camera. I would say in person, oh, I don't know. Like, I think you can see there's like 4 sections there, but it's really, the holo is taking over more than the glitter in all except for the section that's only glitter. No, it's not matte, but there's just not a top coat on it yet. Several good options here. I don't know if I would want to do like multiple layers. I think either it's like that whole section is like these three. Like two. This as the base plus either one of those, I think. I don't think both of them is actually like beneficial. Or even this one possibly on its own. Like it stands up on its own fairly well here. Oh, you guys get so much reflection. And I really like that it's like a little bit multi-chrome. I also really like this. Let me mark these. I like a couple of those, that one, this one, and this one. Why did I go on the top there? I don't know. And this one. This is definitely, both of these are like definitely out of like the whole fall idea that I was thinking about. Not necessarily that that's a bad thing. Let me look at these with a flashlight again in person. I don't know. Let me do quick cuticles and I'll think about it. There are no bad choices, which is always nice. Also, I know I said I wasn't going to mess with my cuticles, but now I can't. I can't make up my mind, so I guess they get a tiny bit of attention after all. So, for anybody that's just coming in, we just took off a gradient with a like a spooky tree that we did with vinyls that I very, very much enjoyed. But I am not feeling super up to more nail art tonight, so we're looking at doing just a slightly more simple manicure. I want to do, I think at some point, like some Halloween drippy slime nails with the Hollow Taco neon green and the hollow black, maybe? Like either the plain black or the hollow black. I mean, hollow would be first choice, probably. But, like, cream black might make the green hollow pop more. I almost even thought about doing that, because I don't think that'll be, like, super tough nail art. But then I was like, Colette, you know better. Freehanding, even if it's something like drips that technically can't go wrong, always is more complicated than I expect it to be. So that might be our next manicure. The only thing I would need to decide is drips from the tip or drips from the cuticle, right? And I don't think that there's a wrong answer there either. When is the last time I did red nails? Maybe Valentine's Day? I mean, that's very true. That would be something different. The red is like a top competitor. It's just really, really nice. And I don't know if I've ever worn it on its own, actually. I think... Are these the polishes that I used for my agate-inspired water marble? Was that hollow? I feel like that could be true or I could be wrong. I might have to look that up to soothe my mind. You like from the tips, Amethyst? Yeah. I even thought about, like, I could do one hand cuticle and one hand tips. Pick whichever you prefer. You know. Can we paint our VLC? Okay, I don't even know what a VLC... We talked about it earlier, but I still don't know. I don't understand what makes VLC supposedly good, and I don't understand what makes Windows Media Player supposedly bad, other than it's Windows, and Windows is bad, and everybody hates Windows, but everybody uses Windows, so it doesn't matter that it's bad, right? Wait, what was the question? Yeah, mild. So occasionally I'll trim if I get like a hangnail or something. But yeah, I'm very mindful and very, very careful. Generally, most I do is like just push back a little bit. Well, and scrape. This is like super good for scraping. Like if you feel like you are not comfortable using a metal tool to deal with your cuticles, don't. Use an orange stick. They make little do I have one handy? I know I have one. I thought maybe there was one in that thing over there with the dotting tools, but I don't see it. They're like little plastic or rubber little feet for pushing your cuticles. Some people use like the cuticle remover stuff. I've never, I don't know. I've always just done my cuticles like this basically. So like the cuticle removers like dissolve your skin. I can't get over that personally. You know, like I think I'll just stick with this. Yeah, exactly, Melrose. Am I oozing slime or am I digging into slime? Or are we using slime as cuticle oil? Also, you know, we talked about it the other day, but I still haven't figured out. Of course, I haven't looked again myself. If I'm gonna do like a face painting thing for Halloween. Like a part of me thinks it would be super fun, and a part of me is like, dude, I'm gonna fuck it up and look so dumb, and I'm gonna have to stream looking dumb. Like, cause I mean, I don't think it would take me that long. So like, we would do makeup and then we would like play games. I don't know. Yeah. And that part, for anybody that doesn't know, if you're like, man, why do you have to fuck around with that? So that gets stuck on your nail plate. And if that's stuck on your nail plate, then your base coat can't adhere directly to the nail plate because the dead, dry cuticle's in the way. So in order to get better wear from your polish, you want to make sure that shit's not in the way. I mean, like non-technical layman's description. Like, I probably always should have like a disclaimer or something, like I'm not a professional, because I'm not. Have I been doing my own nails a long ass time? Yes, I have. Have I ever done other people's nails? Like, basically no. Like, I've done my mom's nails a handful of times. That's about it. So all my advice is the advice of a talented amateur. I am doing a tiny amount of snipping on my very gnarliest cuticle, which never wants to fully just cooperate. But yeah, like if you do, like, okay, so here's the thing. If you have hangnails, don't bite them number one, because that it's like you're not gonna get it with your teeth. You're just not. You have the right idea. You want something that comes, you know, together like that, not like a scissors, not like a, because you want to be able to get right next to the skin and cut it off so that there's not any little flap left behind, right? Because the little flap is just going to turn into another worse hangnail. But the more aggressive you are with your cuticles also, like the cuticles will fight back. They'll be like, oh, you're trying to cut me, bitch? I'm gonna get tough, right? So like if you cut, the more you cut your cuticles, the more you're gonna need to cut your cuticles, because your cuticles are gonna be mad at you. So stick to just like the actual hangnails and stuff. Yeah, plus mouth bacteria. Yeah, mouth bacteria on your cuticles, finger bacteria in your mouth. Don't put your fingers in your mouth, people. And the brink of destruction, hello. But yeah, also, like, aside from all that, if you go a little bit too aggressively in your cuticling, like, you are gonna pay for that so hard when you get any acetone near that. You're going to regret everything 5 times over, and you're gonna be so mad at yourself because there's nobody else to be mad at. You'd be like, oh my god. It's like I've done it before. Of course I have. I'm not gonna be like, I'm perfect, like I've never, like, dude, yeah, I have, and it hurts like a bitch. You want to scream and cry. Oh yeah, my, like, rubbing alcohol can be really drying. And the same thing too with like acetone. Like we used a little bit of acetone to get the last of the polish off, and then too, like, I went and did a bunch of scraping words. And keeping your cuticles moisturized is important, and it can be really hard. Polish can actually help your nails stay moisturized, because it protects them. But you still have to, like, I mean, your cuticle, like, you obviously don't paint over your cuticles. Your cuticles are still exposed, and your cuticles, for lack of a better term, I know this isn't accurate, but your cuticles feed your nails. I know it's not accurate, don't worry about it. You want to keep your cuticles and your nails, and I mean your hands all together. I mean, whoa, shaky. My hands are starting to look old, or I'm starting to notice that they're looking old, and like, you know, you want to make sure to moisturize and like be very mindful of stuff like that. So having said that, and also because it's always a great idea to have a potty break before you do your nails, I'm going to take a quick break and I'm going to do a sugar scrub. I think I'm going to bring this one downstairs because I've been meaning to, and it's still sitting here. Vanilla wild plum. This shit smells so good. Cutica sugar scrub, and when I come back you'll get to see like very happy cuticles. I suppose I should decide what color I'm doing before I leave. Let's, excuse me, do I have, let's put a little top coat on the top contenders. You know what? Let's put a little top coat on everything. Why not? Maybe I'll change my mind about something. They all deserve it. And then we'll do a flashlight time, and then I'll decide, and then I'll take my break. This silver is so bright. I thought I wanted something dark, but I like it a lot. I should have done the bottom row first. Now I have to make sure not to put my hand directly in wet polish. Oh, that's so pretty. Such just like berry, like deep berry, Merlot, juicy vibes. I put a bottle of wine in the fridge the other night so that the next time I wanted wine would be available to me. Maybe I'll have some wine after this manicure. You get a top coat, and you get a top coat, and you all get flashlight time. Oh, God. Okay, so like this half, these are all different like levels and kinds of hollow. Like some of them are just like so intense. I mean, and there's different kinds of hollow things going on over here too, but like they're like different combos. Like oh, man. And some of them are so rainbow and some of them are just like so juicy. I mean, some people might be like, that's not hollow, but like it is though. But like, you're just not, you see more what I mean in the bottle. You can see more of the rainbow, but like, it's just a hollow that melts into its base color more. It's a different kind of hollow. A flashlight emote. Melrose, that's a great idea. I'm writing that down right now in my emote ideas document. Because how have I not thought of that yet? Because I'm not smart. But like just holding the flashlight, or what do we want Paulette to be doing with the flashlight? Because we have flashlight time all the time. Flashlight time is as ubiquitous to this channel as like gargling. Now, too, with top coat on, this also becomes a more subtle hollow at certain angles, like here. But then you get here and you get that flash of the whole rainbow. But then, like down here, it's just like juicy and has a lot of depth. I'll go over the colors. I'll go over them in order, starting here for people that were not maybe here earlier. Shining a yeah, would that, I wonder if that would be too small for. So one thing with emotes, and I like to I envision like all these fancy ass emotes, but when you're designing emotes, you have to remember, even though there are like larger versions, like if you're on a computer and you mouse over the emote, you can see the larger version. The smallest version's like 28 pixels, so you don't want to get like super complicated. Okay, so this is OPI, My Private Jet. Whoa, gosh. Graceful. Your streamer is so graceful. Oh man, did I like literally almost knock this whole fucking thing down? There we go. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. This is Colors by Leroux, My Broken Down Crop Duster. Then whoopsie. This is hi. Oh, your eyeball is kind of gooby, sir. We need to clean that out. Give me like 2 seconds, Mr. Bean. Colors by Leroux, Montana Tough. Now this is kind of interesting. This is one where the hollow is very much not coming out much in the swatch. Oh wait, there we go. Look, I have to get it at such a high angle in order to get any of the hollow to pop out. But it's hollow. So many different hollows. This is Revlon Perplex with a hollow over part of it. The hollow in question, okay, we're slightly out of order, but this is Holographic Pearls. There we go. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm washing out the rainbowness. And then this which also has holographic pearls on half, which is very hard to capture on camera. There you can see a little bit of it. This is Revlon diamond texture, which is just like incredibly bright and reflective. Oh, hey, some beanie pets. Can I touch your tummy? Somebody wants to pet you. Can I touch your tummy? A nice boy. You know, okay, hold on, guys. Beanie, your face is so dirty. Can I clean your face? There we go. Now use clean face, boy. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay, second row. This is... The second row is all finger paints. Solar Flare. The red is Red Rocket. Ugh. And then this one is Majestic. And then this one is Cosmic Chaos. Oh. God. Then the base of this underneath all of everything is Art of Theft. It's like very blurply. And then the glitter is I'm still not sure if I'm like at all close to saying this correctly, pronouncing it correctly. A Violaceous Vase. And I did not really capture any of the duochrome in the bottle, but we had a couple of the shots of the swatches where you could see, like, this goes quite to a blurple too, and then back to more of the pink. And then some of the other parts of the swatch are with the finger paints holographic top coat. So that's those. Okay, so fuck, I don't know. I still don't know. Hey Ellie, welcome. Yeah, so the reason it's my broken down crop duster is because it's Colors by LaRose attempt at like a dupe of OPI's My Private Jet. So instead of My Private Jet, it's my broken down crop duster. So I think we're between these. Probably this with this, honestly, if I go that route. Yeah, Cornfield finger paints are like good polishes. And even if they weren't, I think it was it last stream we had the discussion on, you know, good polishes versus bad polishes or whatever, and how like with a good base and a good top, like even a not great polish can be pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna think about this. If I can't make up my own mind, I might let you guys vote, but I'm gonna think about it first. I might, you know, I just need a little bit more time to think about it. So I'm gonna go have my break that I said I was gonna take a certain number of minutes ago. That was probably more than 5. And then when I get back, we'll make the naked nails not naked anymore. The color of Beanie, it kind of is. Beanie is kind of funny because he's like, sometimes he looks brown and sometimes he looks gray. I can smell it. You guys, this smells so good. It's not food. It makes me want food because guess who hasn't had dinner? Anyway, if you're going to stick around, I appreciate your patience and I will be back in just a couple minutes. Thanks for your patience, everyone. We talking about food? Oh no, I started a food conversation and I still can't have food. Cheese is one thing I will never have trouble using up. I buy massive quantities of cheese. Oh, BRB still up. Nope, not that button. This button. Cheese. What did Homer like? Beer or donuts? Was the original Homer gargle drooling face for beer or for donuts? I should know this. I feel like I should know this. Donuts. Beer, but also donuts. Donuts, yeah. All right. This goes by implication with this, okay? We're gonna call this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, chat. I'm gonna need you to help me. Chat, please help me. Oh my god, I almost put 1, 2, 4. 2-minute poll. What are we putting on the nails? Starting now. Let me know what you like, or what you would pick, or what you want me to pick. I don't know. How do you vote when you vote? Do you pick what you think I would really like in my indecisive heart of hearts? Do you just pick your favorite color? Do you pick what you would want to have on your nails? Two coming out ahead. I have to like look in the... So they're in order for you guys. They're backwards for me when I look at it. But they are on order in screen. No voting with channel points because that's cheating. Cheating is only allowed sometimes. What would Gidge like? Well, number 3, of course. Because Gidge likes red. 2 is strongly in the lead. Nobody is voting for 4. Poor little broken down crop duster. And yet 1 and 3 combined are not as many as 2. There's too many numbers. Oh. We have 3's kind of trying to come up in here. Somebody had pity for 4. Maybe it wasn't pity. Maybe they really liked 4. Maybe it just took them a little while to know that they liked 4. Yeah, Punch Buggy. Colors by LaRoe really does have the best flair. Yeah, I mean, even under the ring light, you guys can see the hollow creeping in there. Finger paints is no slouch, though. Finger paints is no slouch. It's been a while. It's been like a grip. I recently made a Sally's order. And I almost, I was looking in the finger paints, but there wasn't anything. Number 2, the winner. There wasn't anything that looked cute enough online to, tempt me to buy it. But, when I would go into the stores, I would probably pick up a finger paints almost every single time. So... Here. Alright, let's scoot these back. Some of these other ones may remake an appearance. We'll see. My Colors by Leroy and my finger paints collection are actually about the same size. Although, I mean, there's obviously a lot more hollows in the Colors by Leroy. Your Sally's doesn't carry finger paints anymore? Why not? I mean, it's like their brand, question mark? I mean, I've never seen it anywhere else. What the fuck? That's horrible. Yours, gosh. I wonder, Snuggle, if mine does. I mean, I haven't been there. Probably 2 years. I mean, are they only through the website now? I feel like that would be horrible for most polish companies. Unless you're a company like Hollow Taco or other. I mean, I guess there's some other indie polish brands that are mainly online and not like in stores, but for most brands, I feel like, you gotta that impulse buy. I impulse buy much less online than I do in person. No red. Maybe another time, Lurka. The red would also be good for Thanksgiving or even for Christmas. Or maybe for some nail art. I thought about, we kind of talked about before doing one of those freehand, just like swirly line manicures. I think I posted an example in Discord when we were originally talking about it, like, I don't know, 2-3 nail streams ago. Could do something like that with fall colors. The red would suit really well to that, I think. They no longer carry Orly? No Sally's carries Orly anymore? Where the fuck do you even buy Orly then? Well, I guess Ulta has Orly. To be honest, now I'm still technically kind of, I mean, not officially, but I haven't like hauled any polish in a while. Like, I've kind of been on a no buy. But Orly's collection that just came out, does anybody know what the name is? It's like all jewel toned metallic looking polishes. Sally Hansen. Okay, there's nothing wrong with Sally Hansen. I have a lot of Sally Hansen, but Sally Hansen is a drugstore brand, and Sally Hansen and Sally Beauty is not a drugstore. That's how I feel about that. Sally Hansen has had some good. I actually have no idea what they've been doing lately. Although, didn't they just do like a Mentos collab? I recall seeing some polishes for that and thinking that was kind of silly. But one of the colors I thought was cute. One of the like dot glitters. I don't think I mentioned. Speaking of Sally's, this is the same as the Nail Life gripper that Sally's used to sell. This is Nails Alive Gooey, and I got it on Amazon. It's a sticky base. It's very similar also to Hollow Taco's long-lasting base. In my head, all base coats with this tint of blue, at least the ones that I have experienced, are all very similar. I don't know if it's like the blue tint is because of some ingredient that makes them similar, or if it's just like in my head. No hollows. Sally Hansen has done hollows. Oh yeah. Not any like recently. Sally Hansen was probably my first hollow. They're another one that should get back into it. What is wrong with you, Sally Hansen? Give me more hollow. Oh, the Orly Lisa Frank stuff. I kind of like it. That's another one that had a dot top or a dot topper. Is that what you want to call it? Which I have very mixed feelings on those. Sometimes I like them and sometimes I don't. I'm pretty sure Ulta sells Orly though. Bejeweled Lorca, that would make sense because they're jewel tones. Imagine a collection name that makes sense. What? Is that allowed? Sour. I don't know if I saw the Sour Patch Kids collab. So is the Bejeweled one of the seasonal ones, Izzy? Do you get that one? The Lisa Frank one, I'm guessing, is like a special one. Like maybe a limited edition collection. Which is like kind of... I've talked before about how like things that are limited edition just make me sad. Because like not everybody can get everything at launch or whatever. And what if you can get it at launch and you just don't? And then like later you change your mind. Like sad face. I kind of like the way Holo Taco does it, where the boxes are limited edition, but the colors are not. Kind of get the best of both worlds. Oh, you did get the Lisa Frank and Orly from Ulta. Battery relatable. I'm having some trouble with words, but we're gonna put this on my nails, and it's gonna be sick. Oh, that all. I don't like it when brands have too many different lines. And I don't know if it's better or worse if they don't release the same colors in all the lines. Because like OPI, from what I see, almost always releases the same color in their regular and their like gel and whatever. But like if there's like... It just gets so complicated to keep track of. And Sally Hansen has been guilty of that in the past too. If I look in my Sally Hansen drawers, I bet you I could pull out 10 different kinds of Sally Hansen that there have been over the years. Or at least half a dozen different kinds and at least 10 different bottles. Because like even the same lines would get like different bottles all the time. And it's just like, it just gets so confusing. Sally Hansen, well, which one? Insta-Dry? I literally can't think of a single other one. Insta-Dry or one of the other ones? Wild name. That is, Robin, is that the one that looked very similar, I felt like, to the Holo Taco one? Or the Holo Taco one looked very similar to that? I don't know which one dropped first. But it was like the fall colors. Fall color creams. Yeah, hard as nails, hard as egg shop. Diamond strength, yes. Yes. What else? Let's look. Let's just see what I can pull out at a glimpse. Huh. Crackle. How old are you? My thing. Wow, man, you better get rid of that polish. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Whoa, don't like let the cap get loose while you're shaking it. Don't you dare. The bottle's stained. The bottle's always going to look like that. But like most polishes, dude, shake them up. They're fucking fine. What is this? Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. Oh, what is this? This is really old. Oh, check this out. I should have a paint shaker. Maybe, how expensive are those? Should I get a paint shaker for the swatch project? Hard as Nails with nylon. Look at this long boy. Look at how fucking long this stem is. I'm not even joking, you dude. You could poke somebody's eye out with this. It's like extremely long. What's this? Hard as Nails with no oh my goodness, I'm making the camera shake too. Shaking it so hard. Hard as nails with no punchline. It's not called a punchline, but I can't think of what it should be called. Ooh, here we go. And y'all hear that, BB? This shit is probably 20 years old, and I'm not even lying. It's got all them good chemicals in it, and I know they're not good chemicals. They're horrible chemicals, but guess what? This shit, I could put this on right now. Nail prisms. Look at that. The label's hollow. This isn't hollow. It's a multi-chrome. This is. Dude, it's gonna be so fun when I get to my swatch project, when I just start digging in my drawers. Rainbow in every bottle. This definitely would need a flashlight to come through. Nail prisms. What is this? Diamond. I don't think this one's very strong. I remember the purple being strong. This is such a sidetrack, y'all. Yeah. Weak little hollow. It's hollow, though. It's trying its little best. Bag. That's probably like that polish probably came out in a year that started with 19. I'm not even gonna lie. How many has anybody been counting bottle shapes? The sound of these old ass BBs in this polish. Okay. What y'all know about Sally Hansen? New lengths with this gear shaped looking motherfucking. Look at y'all. Is this hollow? Is this glitter or is it hollow? Okay, hold on. I think it's just glitter. No, it's not hollow. That's just glitter. Okay. Okay. One more bottle. Let's see if we can pull out one more bottle type. Oh, okay. There's two right next to each other. Oh, and these. Okay, hold on. Dude, my Sally Hansen drawer just looks like a fucking complete disaster. Sugarcoat. What is this? There's this. I don't know what this is. What line is this? I don't see any other bottles like this. I'm assuming it's probably under the clearance tag, and I'm not going to pick at it. Or is this Maybelline? Is this even Sally Hansen? Yeah, SallyHansen.com. What line has these little bullet-shaped motherfuckers? Thank you, Oatmeal. You know what? I'm not gonna act like I feel good, but I feel better. Dude, just digging through nail polish. What fun. Magnetic, with the magnet on the top. Removable. Oh, the shine, like Mac Shine or something like that. Yeah, that sounds right. Anyway. There's so much in there. The stuff like that will be really fun. One day. Over the rainbow. Swatching my collection won't be a joke. Yeah, well, they don't tip over because they're all just like in there. That drawer does not have room for. You guys want a picture? Hold on. Literally nobody said yes, but I'm gonna give you guys one. Let's. Oh, hey, there's some more of that weird bottle shape. Do I need a flash here? Let's get this out of the way. Okay, hold on, y'all. Drop a exclamation point Discord. Then if you're not in there, you can join for exclusive behind the scenes photographs. And I have 3 drawers of Sally Hansen. I think they all look pretty much like this. It would be somewhat better if I made sure that like they were all together by sub collection or whatever. All right, I dropped it in all things polish. You can see the little weird shaped bottles that are like the long neck ones because they're round on the front and flat on the back. You can see one day it will happen. One day. Oh, and a beanie treat also from Lorca. Mr. Bain, would you like a treat, sir? Hi there. How are you? Can we see your tummy? Tommy. Good boy. What? I was trying to give it to you in such a way that you didn't have to like smell my nails, Beanie. Like holding it between my fingers instead of between my nails. Yeah, he's a very nice boy. Yes. Yeah, it really, this past week, Benny, hey look. Can we see? Yeah, look at that. Like, it's still not normal. But yeah, it's been looking really good lately. I hope it just like, it's done that a couple times before and then like gone back to looking worse instead of better, but I hope it just keeps like improving. Yeah. Such a good boy. Alright, we are going to apply Cosmic Chaos onto my nails. He had an eye injury like 2 years ago at this point. And it's just been slowly healing since then. Goodness, wow. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Beanie is... Okay. I'm doing quick maths. Beanie is 9. I've had him for 8 years and he was 1 year old when I got him. Yeah, I gotta edit that. It's not almost anymore. Man, this, like, you really almost could get away with one coat on this. Yeah, Finger Paints has a lot of good stuff. Finger Paints has pretty good neons also. Decent flakies in that they've had flakies, but not very dense flakies. Like, I'll give them credit for even having had flakies, because there's a lot of nail polish lines that, like, you just never see a flaky. But when we did, like, swatch... Wow, it's really looking black. Almost. Let me get you guys a... There, you can see the color a little bit more. Very eggplant deep. We don't have a autofocus on right now, but that'll give you a better look at the color. Yeah, there used to be... I mean, when I worked at the office, number one, I think I just shopped more overall. was like, oh man, let me just stop over here on my way home. Especially there was a Sally's that was like a block from my office. But also like, man, bad day, retail therapy, but also stable, steady income. I suppose that might have had a tiny bit to do with it. Where was I going with this? Oh, but with Sally's in particular. So it was one of those things where I realized I had fallen into their trap and I was okay with it, right? Because if you're part of the... Well, I'm not sure if it's even the same now that they've changed their rewards program or whatever, but at the time, when you signed up, you got your little... Now, was it a dollar amount or was it a percentage? You got your little coupon in any case, right? It was like 25% or $5 or whatever. And if you spent X amount of dollars, I think it was like $25 in a month, then you got another one of those coupons to use the next month, right? So of course my ass had to be in there every month spending the coupon and spending enough to ensure that I got a coupon the next month. So yeah, I got a lot of polish and stuff from Sally's. Even like plan it out, like check, like, oh, is this limited edition or is this part of the regular line? Like I can get these colors this month and then I can get those colors next month. Hello, thank you.
Half a year, Colette Pog.
Half a year. Oh, they're blue. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. We're just doing a little bit of color therapy. Being distracted as usual also. Chilling with Mr. Bean, who is making sure his bean toes are very, very clean. Can you guys see how deep he's getting in there? He was really like, he was in there with his teeth, I swear. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically, like, 9 is not young in a cat, but, I mean, 9 in a cat feels young to me because, like, I had Frisky until she was 22, so, yeah, I hope Beanie lives to ripe old age also. Yeah, I'm, like I said earlier, I'm really glad that I managed to get it together and stream, because I mean, it's not a magic pill, but like streaming is very distracting, and you guys are always like fucking awesome, and also nail polish is awesome, and also pretty colors are distracting. So between being surrounded by awesomeness and being surrounded by distractions, I'm not feeling too bad. Yeah, brain hard. Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. I know people say that, you know, cats should be indoors for their own safety and the safety of nature around them, but... And I thought about it, like, with Bean. I was like, you know, new cat could start, you know, just having him be an inside cat, but he was so jealous of Dude at the time. I mean, when we first got Beanie, we didn't have Clark yet, we had Dude. And I was like, well, okay. And I started out trying to train him to a harness, and he grew to hate it more and more. I don't know. Maybe I should have tried harder, but I eventually gave up on the harness and just settled for, you know, he's allowed in the backyard with supervision. Frisky roamed the neighborhood damn near until her dying day, but Frisky was, we found as a stray. I found Frisky in the front yard tree when I was 10 years old. So, like, she was always an outside cat. But I always just find it kind of funny when people are like, do you know how many birds, outdoor cats kill? And it's like, in my experience, the dogs have always killed more birds than the cats, which is like kind of sad, but also kind of funny. And squirrels and rabbits? Like, dude, if you're worried about the wildlife, better be careful letting your dog outside. Yeah, there it is in the bottle versus on the nails. Part of it too is the white background. Like if we brought out this, then we'd get two. Of course, it's more of a... This one is more of a purpley. The My Private Jet and the Broken Down Crop Duster were more grayish. I just put a fingerprint right on there. It's okay though. Yeah, Beanie was a lot smaller when I got him. I still am kind of skeptical if he was actually a full year old. But yeah, he was definitely like beyond a kitten. But he's very good about staying in the yard. So I don't worry about it too much. Every now and then he'll test his luck and then he has to go on punishment. And like he knows. You could tell he knows. It's like, dude, Beanie, why did you leave the yard? It's like, well, who knows what he saw that was irresistible. But mostly he'll just hang out, chill, sit in the strawberries. Oh, I'm doing a very messy job on my right hand. But that's okay. That's what the cleanup brush is for. Sometimes hands aren't steady. Sometimes one hand might be steadier than the other hand. I mean, honestly, like, my left hand is pretty good. I could get away with no cleanup there if I wanted to. Right hand is looking shabby. Yeah. Well, I mean, Beanie definitely hunts. We've had a few mouse incidents live on stream. But like outside, the thing that's in most danger from Beanie is grasshoppers. He thinks those are delicious snacks. Snakes? Oh. Clark laid his teeth on a squirrel the other day. I was out there and we were both in the garden and I was rubbing his tummy and then all of a sudden he saw something and he ran over there and I heard squeak, and then I saw this squirrel like leave the yard like in between the fence holes, and boy, Clark was like, where'd it go? He was like looking around over where it was for so long. I don't think he actually heard it because I saw it like hanging on a telephone pole scolding like and then like it wasn't drip of blood or anything, but I was like, damn, like an inch faster and had a dead squirrel, and that would kind of sucked. Hey Ray, anybody else that might have snuck in? I was kind of concentrating there for a minute. We are using Finger Paint's Cosmic Chaos. Ooh, it's good. It's cute. Yes, color number 2. Gonna head out, Cornfield. I'm glad you could stop in for a while. I hope you have a good night too. Yeah, I would like to use the red sometime. I almost picked the red. You guys did not almost pick the red. Cosmic Chaos won the poll by a lot. I think even at the end, it had more than the other 3 options combined. Oh, little right thumb. What did I do? I don't even know what I did. Po, little right thumb. It's okay. It's okay. So we'll take a little bit and we'll just like, we'll do that, right? In fact, maybe not even that much, like that. And then we'll let that dry, and then we'll put another layer. It'll be fine. It'll be like it never even happened. We'll wait. Which concern? All state. We will all state that problem like it never happened. It's let me close this. It's you guys, what is the word? Like a deep puce or eggplant. I guess this one does not lean like purple brown. It's more like purple, like a hint of brown, but mainly like purple. Also, yes, I have a ring light. Do you like my ring light? The reflection. I was mentioning before about the finger paints flakies, Ray, and they're like, most of them are pretty good. Like, they're not the densest coverage, but if you just want a little bit of iridescence, or else just put obviously like more than one coat, it'll be all good. Flakies were on my mind, but when I started digging, I don't know, I didn't come across any that caught my eye. Okay. Yeah, deep plum would be a good description. Maybe, I guess it was my broken down crop duster that I was saying was more puce. Which makes sense, because like my private jet is like a deep taupe. Amsterdam. Is that an OPI? I feel like just from the name that's got to be an OPI. Okay. Hey, E squared. Alright, so we glommed it on there. Now we're just going to do another coat. And cross our fingers. Okay, like I see this little... that. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it and hope that Sesh Vite fixes that after we clean up this hand. We're going to be praying for Sesh Vite to do self-leveling polish surgery so that I don't have to. Sakura, thank you for the follow. I hope I haven't missed any others, because I'm just realizing that I don't have my my dashboard up. Rainbow egg. No, wait, that was 4 hours ago. Why is this not actually recent events? Streamlabs, hello. And Punch Buggy 3 hours ago. I've only been streaming for 2 hours though. Okay, there we go. I just needed to refresh apparently. The Brink of Destruction followed, and Sweet Devil May followed. And I don't think I said thank you for either of those. Thank you. I think that's all during this stream. Question mark. What? Dashboards? What are you doing? What? I don't... What? I swear to God, if I did not stop having technical difficulties, I am not responsible for how loudly I may scream. Not responsible at all. Hey Jim, welcome. Yeah, Melrose, especially Seshvit. Seshvit does a really good job of self-leveling, and it should be able to resolve that. It might even settle a little bit on its own. Oh, it's quite a nipple though. Quite a nipple. Interestingly, you can't see it from the side much. But you can see it right there in the reflection. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Mel. I mean, technical issues are already always. I mean, already works also, I guess. Anyway, technical difficulties are always frustrating, but like when you're already frustrated, like the smallest technical difficulty can just like feel infuriating. And I'm trying to have a nice calm stream. So I'm trying not to be angry. Yeah, E squared, go for it. Nail streams are always very comfy. I'm always a little bit sad that there's not more nail streamers, or I'm just looking at the wrong times. I think I've seen a couple times on Twitter Kelly Marissa started streaming on Twitch, but like I never managed to time it right to catch one of her streams. Sometimes it has to be like that. Like, you're in the mood to have your nails done, but not in the mood to do your nails. So sometimes the simple little pleasure is doing the mani, and sometimes the simple little pleasure is just having the mani, you know? That's okay. Or sometimes you might think you're not in the mood, but then once you get started with it, you have fun. Oh, is it Friday? Why was I thinking it was Friday evenings? I knew it was Friday, but Friday is when I'm like not home. So I thought it was, is it 7 a.m.? I thought it was 7 p.m. Or maybe is it the Monday ones that are 7 p.m.? I'm so confused. I don't know. But if you like Kelly Marissa's YouTube videos, check her out on Twitch. I'm assuming it's also Kelly Marissa here, because most people are smart enough to have consistent branding across platforms. Not me. That's That's not me. Oh, her game streams are in the evening. I don't know much about Pokemon. 10 a.m. Eastern. Oh, that's like 9 a.m. for me. No wonder I never see them. Fuck. And I'm not much of a Pokemon fan, although I haven't seen that. I haven't actually caught any of those either. I've had several people disappointed in me when I revealed my complete Pokemon ignorance. I've never played a Pokemon game. I don't know. I mean, there's so many other things I have interest in. I can't see Pokemon being on my list anytime soon. No, if I did play, I wouldn't want any help. It would probably be very difficult to play your first ever Pokemon game on stream, because I'm sure lots of people would want to help, aka backseat. Because some of them are so old. That like everyone has played them, except for the people who haven't. Excuse me. Okay, now yeah, maybe. I think the main reason I got away with Ender Lilies is mostly just because there weren't that many people that knew it, because I played it so quickly after release. The only people that had a clue were the ones that had been in early access. Ooh. I'll give you guys a black background when I'm done with the top coat. Oh, this is so pretty. You guys made an excellent choice with this one. I'm sure I would have been happy with the red too. Maybe next Plain Manny can be the red. I'll leave it out and then I'll eventually forget why I left it out. Oh, that's not as bad, but I mean, still, let's keep it real. I'm rarely willingly out of bed before noon. This coming up Monday, I have to be like dressed and ready by like 11 o'clock in the morning. When I tell you motherfucking ass. I mean, like, these don't look not shiny, but like top coat just makes things so nice. Just leave out the first playthrough or no backseating. Yeah. I don't think everyone ignores those, though. I don't know. Casual playthroughs are intimidating. It's sometimes it's really hard for me to psych myself up for something that I don't know if I'll be any good at all. Even though usually it's worth it. And mods can be super helpful too, but I don't know. I still probably need to add a few mods. I don't have super even mod coverage. Depending how late I go or if I start early while people are still at work. I mean, granted that doesn't happen super often lately, but I was almost ready earlier today, but I kind of wanted to pull at least a handful of polishes before stream, and that just ended up taking me longer than I thought it would. No, when I was working my office job, I mean, I was younger then too, but like, I still stayed up late. I just didn't get very much sleep during the week, and then I would sleep in on the weekend. Hey, Brooke. 7 to 4. Oh, 5:20. That's so early. I've never been a morning person, but I've become even less of a morning person like the older I get. Like my tolerance for doing it. Oh my gosh. Yee. That's really... Now, which are you Central Lorca or are you East Coast? Yeah, I remember, I mean, some nights I would be up until like 2 a.m. and then I would have to get up at like 5. And running on 3 hours of sleep is like not a great idea. Let me just say that much. First of all, yeah. I really like that. I actually, if I wasn't feeling shit for other reasons right now, I'm okay with my sleep schedule right now. I've been getting up between like 12 and 1, which is pretty good. Yeah. This is Finger Paints. I keep having a look at the name. Cosmic Chaos. I have no idea if this is still available. Yeah, shows up even with the ring light a little bit better with the black background. This also reminds me a little bit of, and I'm not sure if it's quite the same because I don't have it, my OPI My Private Limo or something limo. I might be misremembering that name. But yeah, this is our nails, my nails. I mean, it's kind of ours because you guys picked the color. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. This was a pretty short stream for me. Like, honestly, even nail art streams usually go a lot longer than this. But, we got it done. I would like to try to stream tomorrow. Maybe I can even get started a little bit on the early side. I really miss my Hollow Knight rando. And I would like to do that. I also kind of want to I kind of want to do a room rando, but the next room rando before I do the next room rando, I want to take a look at the new auto mapper. To see if it's something that I want to use, or if it doesn't run well enough for me. Hey, a beanie treat before we leave. Would you guys like well, maybe I'll wait. Let's give Beanie a treat first. I'll think about where to send you guys. I see 2 possible places to send you guys. Polished pickup. The monthly what do I want to say it? What is the word? Monthly oh, look at that yawn. I have a treat for you. Would you like this treat? Here you go. Yeah, it is a subscription box. That's not the words. I don't know what words I was looking for. Yeah. He's a good boy. Wait, was there another treat? Wait, a treat? Or you mean second treat of the stream? Oh, no, one from Cheese and one from Melrose. I see. Can you speak? Say meow. He's like, no. He's like, I will not. I refuse. You guys, if I one day get partner, should I put an E on the end of my emote prefix, or should I make it MSLP? I didn't think... You're welcome, Beanie. I didn't think you could have 7-letter emote prefixes, but I saw one the other day and I was like, now there's a dilemma. I mean, not now, but like eventually maybe there will be a dilemma. Thought about these things. Soon TM. Yeah, heavy on the TM, I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna send you guys... I think we're gonna go here. Because I don't get a chance to raid Spooky very often. Because usually she streams at reasonable hours and I did not. You did, Flamingo. We can do some more though. We can do some more. I do not mind additional flashlight time, and I dare say that there's nobody in chat that would mind additional flashlight time. These juicy, vampy berries. That could be a polished name. Vamp berry. Like raspberry, except vampy. Excuse me. Or plumberry. It's very plum. Like actual plum. Not like the color that you usually see as plum, I feel like is lighter than actual plums. Of course, there's different colors of plums. You know, I'm not going to overthink the plum thing too much. If you're not and you would like to be, please feel free to join my Discord. It's open to everyone. And if you would like some additional entertainment this evening, I'm going to raid us on over to Spooky. She's doing some Super Mario Odyssey. And that's a fun game. And like I said, I don't get a chance to raid her very often. Spooky also does Celeste. Spooky does Hollow Knight. If you would like to simple little raid along with me, you can drop the beanies, or you can drop whatever your favorite emote is. And I'm gonna plan to be back tomorrow. Planning to feel better, I feel like is dangerous, because I've been planning that all week and I haven't really felt much better. But I've been feeling slightly better each day. Like slightly less vertigo, slightly less headaches. I know how to do do the Epley maneuver, so I've been trying to do that to cut down on the vertigo. And I do feel like it's like I said, slowly improving. So hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow with some Hollow Knight shenanigans. I hope you have a great rest of your night tonight, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. And yeah, give Spooky some good vibes, and I hope I'll see you all next time. And of course, if you are in the future on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. And if you'd like to join me live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. I hope you all enjoyed as well. You guys can just rewind it for the flashlight time. I was like, maybe I'll do more flashlight time, but you can just like rewind the video. Thank you for hanging out, and thanks for watching.